Elderly Care at Home Part 2. Hi everyone, I am back with part 2 of the video, how to take care of your elderly parents at home. Be sure to watch part 1. Do's and don'ts when bathing the elderly. It is not advisable to bathe an elderly person, especially a sick or frail one, in cold water. Cold water can cause discomfort, muscle stiffness, chills, and even hypothermia, especially in individuals over 65 years old, as their body temperature regulation weakens with age. When should you stop using cold water to bath the elderly? By the time a person reaches 70 years and above, especially in their 80s or 90s, it is best to avoid cold water baths entirely. Their immune system is weaker, making them more vulnerable to illnesses triggered by sudden temperature changes. Ideal water temperature for elderly bathing. Warm water, 37 degrees Celsius 40 degrees Celsius or 98 degrees Fahrenheit 104 degrees Fahrenheit, is best. It promotes circulation, soothes muscles, and prevents shock to the body. Lukewarm water, 35 degrees Celsius 37 degrees Celsius or 95 degrees Fahrenheit 98 degrees Fahrenheit, is acceptable if they are sensitive to heat. Avoid hot water above 41 degrees Celsius 105 degrees Fahrenheit. It can cause dizziness, burns, or dehydration. Exceptions, when cold water might be used carefully. During hot weather, if it is extremely hot, lukewarm, or slightly cool water, not ice cold, may be used to refresh them. Fever reduction. If a doctor recommends it, tepid sponging, using slightly cool water on a cloth, can help lower a high fever. How to safely bathe an elderly person with temperature sensitivity. If your elderly parent is sensitive to temperature changes, bathing must be done with extra care to ensure they remain comfortable, warm, and safe. Here is a step-by-step guide. Preparing for bath. Keep the room warm. Close windows and doors to prevent drafts. If necessary, use a space heater to warm the bathroom to at least 75 degrees Fahrenheit, 24 degrees Celsius, before the bath. Check the water temperature. Use a thermometer to ensure the water is between 98 degrees Fahrenheit and 104 degrees Fahrenheit, 37 degrees Celsius 40 degrees Celsius, comfortably warm but not too hot. If they have diabetes or neuropathy, they may not feel extreme temperatures, so always assess the water yourself. Gather all supplies first: towels, mild soap, washcloths, a bath chair, if needed, and fresh clothes should be ready before starting to prevent them from getting cold. Encourage participation. If they can wash their own face or hands, let them help maintain their independence. The bathing process. Start with a sponge bath if necessary. If they are too cold or weak, begin by wiping their body with a warm, damp washcloth instead of immediately using running water. Wash the upper body first. Clean the face, arms, and chest before moving to the lower body. This prevents excessive exposure to air, keeping them warm. Use a warm, wet towel for sensitive areas. Instead of exposing them completely, cover one part of their body with a warm towel while washing another. Avoid pouring water over their head too soon. If you wash their hair, use a washcloth or cup to pour water slowly to prevent chills. Keep talking and reassuring. Let them know what you are doing to keep them calm and comfortable. Post-bath care. Dry them immediately. Pat their skin dry with a warm towel instead of rubbing. Apply moisturizer. Aging skin is prone to dryness, so use a mild, fragrance-free lotion. Dress them in warm clothing. Use soft, comfortable, and warm clothes. If it is cold, layer up with a light sweater. Keep them seated for a few minutes. Let them adjust to the temperature before standing to prevent dizziness. What to avoid. No sudden temperature changes. Going from a warm bath to a cold room can shock their body. Avoid ice-cold water. It can cause chills, stiffness, or even breathing difficulties. Do not leave them unattended. Stay with them at all times to prevent falls. Benefits of exercise for the elderly. Helping an 80-year-old sick parent maintain mobility and engage in safe exercises is essential for their overall health and well-being. Here is a guide to managing their physical activity while considering their condition and limitations. Improves circulation and reduces the risk of bed sores and blood clots. Strengthens muscles and joints to prevent falls and injuries. Enhance flexibility and mobility for daily activities. Boost mental health and reduce stress or depression. Safe exercises for elderly parents. For bedridden or weak patients. If they have limited mobility, they focus on passive or assisted exercises to keep their muscles engaged. Leg and arm lifts. Gently raise and lower their limbs to improve circulation. Ankle rotations. Move their feet in circles to prevent stiffness. Hand squeezes. Use a soft ball or towel for gentle hand exercises. Neck and shoulder rolls. Help relieve tension and improve flexibility. For those with some mobility. If they can sit up or stand with assistance, encourage light seated or standing exercises. Seated marching. While sitting, have them lift their knees alternately. Chair stands. Help them stand from a seated position to strengthen leg muscles. Shoulder and arm stretches. Simple reaches and arm raises improve flexibility. Walking, with assistance, short, supervised walks improve endurance and coordination. For those who can move independently. If they are still mobile, encourage gentle, low-impact activities like walking, indoors with support or outdoors if safe. Tai Chi or chair yoga enhances balance and flexibility. Water therapy. If available, water exercises reduce joint strain. Mobility aids and safety measures. Use walkers, canes, or wheelchairs as needed for balance. Install grab bars and non-slip mats in key areas like the bathroom. Encourage proper posture when sitting or lying down to prevent strain. Monitor for signs of fatigue to avoid overexertion. What to avoid? Skipping warm-ups. Always start with gentle stretching. Overexertion. Watch for dizziness, shortness of breath, or pain. Forcing movements. If they resist, let them move at their own pace. Ignoring hydration. Keep water nearby to prevent dehydration. Taking care of an 80-year-old sick parent at home is a demanding yet rewarding responsibility. By following the dose, caregivers can create a supportive and healthy environment, ensuring their parents' well-being. Avoiding the don'ts prevents potential harm and emotional distress. A balance between medical care, emotional support, and self-care is crucial in maintaining a positive caregiving experience for both the elderly parent and the caregiver. If you find this information valuable, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Until next time, stay healthy and connected to the world around you.